The vast black expanse of space between the Orion Arm and the Perseus Transit held nothing but silence and darkness, until the Haelor Empire decided it didn't. Fleet Commander Drez had been searching this sector for 3 standard cycles, hunting the infamous human stealth cruiser Phantom Whisper with increasingly frantic determination. Contact bearing Mark 73, announced Tactical Officer Vorn, his gray scales flushing with excitement. Energy signature matches human technology. It's them. Drez's 4 eyes narrowed as he studied the tactical display. The Haelor Empire had dominated this quadrant for millennia, their superior technology and sheer numbers crushing all who opposed them. But humans, those soft pink creatures from that unremarkable blue planet, had become an irritating thorn in their side. All vessels battle formation Delta, Drez commanded. Prepare disruptor arrays. We will make an example of these humans today. The Haelor battle group, 12 warships of varying classes, shifted into an attack formation designed to trap their prey. Confidence rippled through the crew. After all, they were Haelor, the apex predators of the galaxy. Aboard the Phantom Whisper Commander Jack Rogers watched the approaching Haelor ships with calculated calm. "They've spotted us," noted his first officer, Lieutenant Tom Bell. "Right on schedule," Jack replied, leaning back in his command chair. "Let's see if they take the bait." The human vessel was only 1/5 the size of the smallest Haelor cruiser, with a crew of just 28 compared to the hundreds aboard each enemy ship. But what the humans lacked in size, they made up for in ingenuity and technological innovation. "They're locking weapons," reported Weapons Officer Lisa Reed, her fingers dancing across the holographic interface. "Primary batteries charging." Jack nodded. "Send the signal. Let's see how the Admiral's new toy works." In the engine room, Engineer Marcus Davis monitored the experimental drive system with unwavering focus. "Quantum field stabilized. Dimensional shift ready on your mark, Commander." The Haelor ships closed in like predators, circling wounded prey, their disruptor banks glowing with building energy. "Now, humans, you will learn the price of defiance," Drez announced over an open channel, his voice dripping with smug superiority. "Your pathetic vessel will be added to our trophy halls." Jack smiled slightly. "You know, the Haelor never learn, do they?" The Phantom Whisper seemed to flicker, its outline becoming momentarily indistinct, a visual effect that puzzled the Haelor sensors. "They're attempting to cloak," Vorn reported dismissively. "Primitive technology. Our new quantum scanners can easily." The human ship vanished. Not into a cloak. It simply ceased to exist in normal space. Drez blinked all 4 eyes in confusion. "Locate them. They must be here." But Haelor sensors swept desperately across the void, finding nothing. Then chaos erupted. The Phantom Whisper reappeared, directly behind the Haelor flagship. But before Drez could even register the danger, the human vessel vanished again, only to materialize moments later near one of the escort cruisers. Within seconds, it had disappeared and reappeared 6 more times, each manifestation lasting less than 2 seconds. "What trickery is this?" Drez demanded, his scales paling with alarm. Then the detonations began. During each brief appearance, the humans had deployed a micro-quantum charge, a device that operated on principles the Haelor had yet to discover. One by one, the Haelor ships began to lose power, their systems failing as the quantum charges disrupted the delicate balance of their energy cores. "Dimensional jump drive performing within parameters," Marcus reported with professional pride. "We can maintain this dance for another 7 minutes before cooldown." Jack nodded. "We won't need that long." In the space of 5 minutes, 10 of the 12 Haelor vessels drifted powerless, their crews trapped inside hulls that had become little more than metal coffins. Only Drez's flagship and 1 other cruiser remained operational. The Phantom Whisper Drez's mandibles clicked with rage. "You dare dictate terms to the Haelor Empire? We have dominated space for 10,000 years before your kind even discovered fire. And yet here we are," Jack replied calmly. "Your ship's disabled by technology you don't understand, deployed by a species you considered beneath notice just a decade ago." History is full of empires that thought they were invincible. None of them were right. The remaining Haelor cruisers suddenly powered weapons and launched toward the human vessel. It managed to fire once, a glancing blow that the Phantom Whisper absorbed with minimal damage, before the human ship executed one final dimensional jump, appearing briefly alongside the cruiser to deploy its last quantum charge. Drez watched in horror as his last support vessel went dark, lifeless in the void. The terms are simple, Jack continued, as if there had been no interruption. The Haelor Empire will withdraw from the Perseus transit. Human colonies there are under our protection. This ship you've been hunting for weeks. It's not even our newest model. It's a diplomatic vessel. Silence filled the communication channel. What are you? Drez finally asked, genuine fear in his voice. We're humans, Jack answered simply. We spent most of our history fighting each other because we had no one else to fight. Now we have the stars. We prefer peace, but we're very, very good at war. As the Phantom Whisper departed, leaving the Haelor ships to be rescued by their own kind, Drez realized his empire had made a terrible mistake. The humans weren't just another species to be conquered. They were something new, something different, something dangerous. And now they knew exactly what the Haelor were capable of.